What up, Long Beach? It's Tyler.
And Mike.
Welcome back to your home for local sports.
This More League Baseball video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
Stage is set for a huge showdown at Blair Field, the nightcap. Wilson taking on Lakewood, and a pregame ceremony for a game this big. Dr. Richard Wygod and his son, CIF Commissioner Rob Wygod, here for some ceremonial first pitches.
So we got to see how this thing is going to go, and that's a strike, Tyler. Chris Betts, the catcher, takes that one up. Wygod played for Wilson and coached at Lakewood. Pretty cool. But that's not what we're here for.
No, we're here to see men in jackets exchange pieces of paper, Mike.
I'd live for this.
These two teams really know each other. San Jose State-bound senior Josh Goldberg taking the bump for Wilson. Top one, he has one on, one out with Austin Colvin at the plate, so an important spot. But Goldberg's able to retire the 3 and 4 hitters the same way. Fly out to center. Then Brendan Davis steps up. He also flies out to center. So, after that first, nobody hurt for the Berg as he passes his first test of the night.
Well, those are big because those guys are both hitting over 400. Nick Reeser for the Lancers is also going to get into trouble here and face an early test.
He plunks the leadoff batter, and then Josh Goldberg at the plate executes the hit and run. So, 2 on, nobody out for Chris Betts, the bomb dropper, and a dangerous bat in the Wilson lineup. But similar to Goldberg, Reeser does his job to pass that early test, goes through the heart of the Wilson order, fly out to left, then a strikeout, and then he gets another fly out to left as Jackson Foss flies this one. So both pitchers get runners on, but they work their way through it. No score, nobody hurt.
In other words, what you're saying is it's a Wilson-Lakewood baseball game at Blair Field.
A little bit, but a 2-out rally here in the second. Walk, single, and then the hit by pitch is going to load the bases. A big spot with 2 outs for, you guessed it, Goldberg. A big opportunity to help himself in the second. Belt high, let it fly. Goldie lokes it into left field. That's going to score 2. Mike Fitzgerald and Mickey Milanovic come around to score, and that's a big RBI with 2 outs, and it's 2-0 Bruins here feeling the love.
Well, we've covered plenty of Wilson-Lakewood baseball games at Blair where 2 runs was more than enough. Speaking of more than, Goldberg more than just a hitter, he was dealing, and he wasn't even supposed to start this game, only did because Tyler Radcliffe had to come in and pitch against Jordan on Tuesday.
And his defense helped him out too. Chris Betts with the big orange bullet to second. Betts winning from Long Beach to Vegas tonight. Am I right?
Put it on red.
But mostly, it was Goldberg mowing him down on his own. He went through that Lancer lineup, got the strikeout looking and swinging there. He had 13 Ks on the night, and he needed every last one of those.
Study up for your AP, that's called foreshadowing. But aside from the second inning, Reeser limited the Bruins. They had just 3 hits outside the second inning, and he made pitches when he had runners on, which is obviously important. A great play there at first to get out of that one.
Well, and he kept the damage just at that 1 inning. And let's not overlook the defense from Davis at short, doing his best. J.P. Crawford with the hose across the diamond. Got him! That's really nice.
Very, very nice from the junior. One of the top players in the junior class, committed to Cal State Fullerton. We go to the top of the 6th. Goldberg walks Reeser. That's going to put 2 on with 2 out, and obviously he's got to get out of this one. Lakewood tries to get tricky on the bases and does not fool Goldberg.
Yeah, he's able to pick off Davis no problem to get out of that 6th. Now walking back out to the bump for the 7th. Still 2-0, 3 outs away from a huge win. He starts with a walk to Sal Arian, but then is able to bounce back and K. Zach Martinez looking. So 1 down in that 7th inning. Next batter, Ryan Hare, check swing. Goldberg looking for the double play, throws it away, going into center. So now you've got the tying run on base with 1 out here in the 7th.
That is going to bring up sophomore Matt Fields, who steps up with a huge, huge hit right there, sees one up in the zone and serves it to left center, and that is going to score Dakota Blakely, and that's going to put Lakewood on the board.
Get Blake, noobs! He's fired up, and there's still just 1 out here as the turn-ups definitely started to happen for the team in red, but Goldberg responds with a huge strikeout for out number 2 as he regained his composure, and he lets him know, yeah, 2 outs. We just need 1 more. Next batter, he ends up striking out the side in the 7th on pitch number 140. Complete game, 1 earned run, 6 hits allowed, 4 walks, and 13 big strikeouts for Goldberg. Also had those 2 ribbies as the Bruins fire the opening salvo of that Moore League baseball title chase.
A golden effort from Goldberg, and we're just getting started in this Moore League baseball season. We've got tons of action just around the corner, and you're going to want to keep it right here.